Scavengers must take what's left in your crew. Away there's mercy. You scavengers must take what's left in your crew. Away there's mercy. Scavengers must take what's left in your crew. Away there's mercy. Scavengers must take what's left in your crew. Away there's mercy. Scavengers must take what's left in your crew. Away there's mercy. Scavengers must take what's left in your crew. Away there's mercy. From my soul, if I spend my life loving you every night, I swear we'd never grow old. And I'm gonna let you fly, let my love fly on, and I'll glow in the light of your love day and night. Fly on, my love. Your weary army wandered into Jacksboro, a ragged bunch at best. Stumbled through the hunting grounds onto Crego's Road, a ragged bunch at best. Rag pickers, bone pickers of hides and skins, looting all the riches of the land. The mule driver's fingers are turning into claws. His skins are piled high, chewing on a robin's wing or sleeping with the whores. His skins are piled high. Rag pickers, bone pickers of hides and skins, looting all the riches of the land. All the men are going to collect their salaries after spending 15 days upon the great prairie. Opium and whiskey gone to know what they have seen. Opium and whiskey gonna make them sleep and dream. Triumph doesn't last too long, it passes oh so quick. Your money's running short. Late into the nighttime, you just gorge until you're sick. Your time is running short. Rag pickers, bone pickers of hides and skins, looting all the riches of the land. Your weary army wandered out of Jacksboro, a ragged bunch at best. Stumbled through the hunting grounds to kill the buffalo, a ragged bunch at best. Rag pickers, bone pickers of hides and skins, looting all the riches of the land. Looting all the riches of the land. Well, there's an old ferryman who lives by the shore. All through the day he just leans on his oar, guiding his boat past the rapids and the rocks, just like an old shepherd guiding his flocks. Many weary travelers pass his way, some for to travel and some for to stay. His boat, it is tied up outside his door, ready to carry the rich and the poor. And the river runs down to the sea. South Shore Ferryman, what would be your fee? South Shore Ferryman, if you ferry me to my home, to my home, to my home. But the days getting cloudy, night's coming on. I'm so afraid there will be a storm. What will happen then to you and to me in that little ferry boat out on the raging sea? Don't be afraid, the ferryman did say, I can sail by night or I can sail by day. In stormy seas or calm, I can stay afloat. So come on aboard my fine little boat, and the river runs down to the sea. South Shore Ferryman, what would be your fee? South Shore Ferryman, if you ferry me to my home, to my home, to my home. Well, then the boat did pitch, and then the boat did spin. The wind it did howl, and the waves came pouring in. The ferryman laughed as the waves loudly roared and swept his passenger overboard. And the river runs down to the sea. South Shore Ferryman, what would be your fee? South Shore Ferryman, if you ferry me to my home, to my home, to my home, to my home, to my home. If I had a heart that was made out of steel, then you would have noticed the difference. If I had a heart that was made out of steel, then you would have noticed the difference. My love comes to me in the midst of a storm and looks at a light in the sky, thunder in the bed, and she shakes her weary head like a cold and a frightened bird. If I had to choose between the mountains and the sea, then I would have chosen the ocean. If I had to choose between the mountains and the sea, then I would have chosen the ocean. My love comes to me in the midst of a storm and looks out over the ocean to watch the seagull fly like it would never die, like it would fly forever, like it would fly forever, like it would fly. say that the diagnosis isn't very good. Something's been lurking in my bones. You hand me a survival kit and you send me to the cold, and I'm thinking about the wonders of the road. With a handful of love and a heart full of pain and a mouth full of words, sweet talking me again. With a handful of love and a pocket full of pain and a mouth full of words, sweet talking me again. I guess we went too far this time and overflew our mark, but you didn't know the limits of my soul. But now the tears are passing by and I'm thinking about the time we was oh so young and happy in our home. With a handful of love and a heart full of pain and a mouth full of words, sweet talking me again. With a handful of love and a pocket full of pain and a mouth full of words, sweet talking me again. With a handful of love and a heart full of pain and a mouth full of words, sweet talking me again. With a handful of love and a pocket full of pain and a mouth full of words, sweet talking me again. Sweet talking me again. My weary best get straight. Hey, Mr. Movie Man, move on. Move out and let me tell you now, that's all there is to that. So move your van, hey, Mr. Movie Man. Hey, Mr. Movie Man, move out. Oh, we don't want your money, man. Hey, Mr. Movie Man, it's understood you ain't no good. Hey, Mr. Movie Man, go home to your wife and your family, man. My sweet talking, soft spoken, no job and name dropping movie man. Well, you can zoom in with the TV, take the gin and shoot the phone. But listen here, let's leave the gal alone. Forget about the glamour, cause it will soon be gone. Hey, movie man, don't put the woman on. This house is sold. This house is sold. This house will fold. This house will fold. This house is gold. You know she's part of my heart. That's all there is to that. So move your van, hey, Mr. Movie Man. Move your van, hey, Mr. Movie Man. Move your van, hey, Mr. Movie Man. All right.
Snakes and serpents tempt him from within. Women smile and ask him to come in. Children laugh and he thinks of sin. Oh my God, where have you been? Tell me, Brother Thomas, what are you thinking tonight? Has God been good to you? Is everything alright? What kind of secrets hide behind your eyes? What kind of heart beats beneath that dark disguise? Tell me if you can about that cross you bear. As you walk along, your head bowed down in prayer. Your prayers and your beads are beating out a song. As you talk with God about what is right or wrong. There's a chapel down behind the wall. Bells are ringing, it's to you they call. They will call until your dying day. Then will there be someone left to pray? The lady stands bowed down to her. The baby's in her arms. sure of what it means. The seed is in the ground, the tree it beareth fruit, the heart is in the leaves, but the soul is in the root. 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 Your face, it is yesterday's. It's part of the dead and gone. Still I can't forget it, so I wrote you this song. I saw you in a photograph, staring out to sea. I wondered what was in your mind as you stared so wistfully. And time goes on as I sing the song. The sun drenched your dress of white and warmed your upswept hair. Your eyes fixed on the flowing tide, but your thoughts just weren't there. Oh, that was 60 years ago, when you were just 19. With the quiet grace and dignity of any storybook queen. And time goes on as I sing the song. Though you died so long ago, you're still alive to me. Somewhere on a rocky beach, you're still staring out to sea. The sun still lights your girlish face, warms your soft brown hair. Like the ocean's endless tide, you'll always be there. And time goes on as I sing the song. And time goes on as I sing the song. And time goes on as I sing this song.